Gypconnect is a program funded by the European Union to save the bearded vulture. It started in September 2015 and it will end in November 2021. Ligue pour la protection des oiseaux, BirdLife France, is coordinating a partnership of 8 associated beneficiaries. Live Gypconnect aims to restore the connection between the alpine and Pyrenean population of bearded vultures. In 1986, the first reintroduction program was launched by 4 countries: Austria, Switzerland, Italy and France. In 2015, Live Gypconnect means to bridge the persistent gap between native population of the Pyrenees and reintroduced population from the Alps. Nowadays, the main threat to its survival are lack of food, illegal use of poison bats, habitat destruction and degradation, illegal persecution, disturbance, and collision with power lines. Live Gypconnect is targeting all these threats. From 2016 to 2020, 34 birds were released. 3 territorial pairs are installed in the area of the program. Movements of released birds were observed between Alps, Massif Central, and Pyrenees. We also improved their food resources with the creation and implementation of 22 farmer natural recycling stations and 7 supplementary stations. To avoid collision with electrical network, dangerous power lines were mapped in Grand Coast and in Baronnie, and more than 50 kilometers of dangerous power lines were secured or neutralized. To avoid collision with wind farm, a mapping catalog of the bearded vulture issues were created alongside guidelines and rules to coexist. To prevent poisoning, more than 100 necropsies were realized during the project, and complaints are systematically filed by live partners for shooting and poisoning. We are also conducting an experiment with more than 50 volunteers trying lead-free ammunitions. More than 1,300 hunters were sensitized about this issue. We are also raising awareness among stakeholders and the general public, following a sociological study realized in 2017. A set of tools were created. Our project makes us proud because it enhances the chance of survival of the bearded vultures in Europe and in the world. It is also one of our best examples of successful cooperation with stakeholders. Graines d'Éleveurs is a group of young people passionate about farming and breeding. They are children of farmers from 6 to 18 years old. They are involved in the rehabilitation of the living heritage of their territory by participating in the return of the local cattle breed. They are key to the protection of biodiversity. They are themselves the future generation, but they are also mobilizing their parents, the current generation of breeders. The young farmers are getting more and more involved in Live Gypconnect. They were the sponsors of One Bird released in 2017. In 2020, they mobilized to organize their own release to find financial resources with in particular Gyp Art, a sale of artist works, but also the creation of postcards and the response to tenders. They are currently associated to the next live project proposal to perpetuate the actions to protect the bearded vultures. The next Gyp Art project, if it is accepted, will strengthen its effort to take it to the next level and to reach more than 100 birds released by live project in the area.